Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Tyler here, and well, today we ain't got nothing to do in this video. Alright, we ain't got nothing to do. But I had to make one because I ain't made one in a long time, and I figured I'd make one. So, you know what we gonna do? We gonna start walking. Don't know where we walking, we gonna start walking. Alright, so none of the traps have been set off in a while. This morning, I did bait the smaller squirrel trap, and yeah, I baited the smaller squirrel trap. I basically just bait it with some peanut butter crackers, because it's about all you need to bait it with, really. I mean, hang on, I'll show it to y'all here in a minute. But that's basically all you need, just some peanut butter. Hold up. I swear to God, I put 2 peanut butter crackers. Oh, okay. All right. Here, I'll show it to y'all real quick. All right. See, I had a 6-pack of peanut butter crackers. What I did basically was I put 4 in this, and then come over here, I put 2 in that little pan over. And let's just say I ain't seen no squirrels. As bad as I want to see some squirrels, I ain't seen none. I ain't seen a squirrel in, well, I seen one yesterday, but I didn't get to shoot it. I haven't seen a squirrel that I've been able to shoot in probably about 3 months now. It's kind of start for me, honestly. I'm just saying. I need some squirrels to shoot. And I ain't really a big, I've never been big into fishing. But I want to go fishing. I don't know. Now don't tell me the squirrels are showing up right now. Alright, they ain't. Alright. So, back to what I was saying. I want to go fishing. I ain't been fishing in, well, since I was like, I think 8 or 9. Now I'm 13, so, long time. Alright, so, basically, we ain't gonna go fishing. Because I ain't got nowhere to fish in the middle of town unless I'm gonna go to the park and try to catch a penny out of the dang fountain. Alright, that ain't gonna work. Alright. So, basically, I'm just gonna talk in this video. Oh, there's a bird. By the way, today I've already killed 3 birds, so I ain't really ain't hurting for them. I shot 2 with 1 pellet. You ain't gonna believe me when I say this, but I did, I promise. I swear, I shot 2 with 1 pellet. Hang on, let me find the limb they were in. It's up there somewhere. Dang, top of them trees is shaking. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna show them to y'all real quick. Alright, I don't know how well y'all gonna be able to see it, but it's that one right there. They were sitting at, right there where the tree meets the limb. They were sitting sort of right there. I didn't know that there was 2 of them. I mean, I saw 2 of them when they were on the ground, not after I shot them before, because they were in my, shut up, dogs. Anyways, because I shot them, they were walking. They was like walking through the grass right over there, walking, and then I didn't shoot yet because I was like, I want to watch these birds, because they're birds, I want to watch them. So I watched them, and when I watched them, oh sorry guys, FedEx is here. Anyways, when I watched them, I was like, birds. I'm about to shoot one of them. So I lined up right on his back because that's what I could see. I could see his back, so I shot it. I was about to shoot his back. As soon as I was about to shoot, it took off. I was like, well, doo-doo. And I saw it up there in that tree right there, and I didn't know the second one flew off. By the time I figured out the second one flew off, I was like, where'd it go? So, I went ahead and shot the big one that was up there. And then I shot it, and 2 fell out of the tree. I was like, nah. I know dang well I need to just kill 2 pellets with 1. Alright, let me rephrase that. I didn't kill 2 birds with 1 pellet. And if I did, I'm good at this game, right? Because I swear to God, dude, I shot 2 birds out of that tree up there. I swear, I ain't lying. If I look hard enough, oh, here's a feather from one of them. Swear to God. Look, it's a feather. See? It's a little old feather. One of them birdies. I don't know where the rest of them feathers went, because where the bullet went, there was a bald spot. But basically, I shot 2 birds with 1 pellet, and I feel good about myself now. Sorry. But, yeah, I ain't got nothing to do in this video. But I want to go fishing. Can't. I want to be like I want to go minnow trapping and stuff, make my own minnow traps, because that's how I am. I like making my own stuff and see if it works. If it don't work, then I go buy something from the store, because they know how to do it and I don't. Got it, whatever. You know. They know how to do it, I don't. Oh my God. And so, yeah. And I don't know how I haven't got so many squirrels. Evidently there's a pear tree somewhere in my yard, and I don't know where it is. And considering there's no pears on that side of the yard, they're only over here where all my targets and stuff are, then it has to be right here. But I ain't got a clue which tree it is, because, oh, found it. Never mind. Found the pear tree. Yep, found it. Y'all want some pears? Look, it's right up there. It shall be that one that branches out and goes that way. It's a pear tree. I'm telling you, they're all over the ground. Get on my nerves, because every time I step on one, it smells so bad because they're rotten and they're all over the ground. But maybe I was hoping, you know, maybe like a squirrel would like them. And be like, ooh, you know, ooh, pears, you know, on the ground and stuff, right? So pears on the ground was like, all right, well, maybe we gon', you know, maybe we're gonna see some squirrels, right? But yeah, no, that ain't happened yet. Really, no. That ain't happened yet at all. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I was not planning anything for this video, but I'm gonna start trying to release them. Mark my word, I'm gonna start trying to release weekly videos. So once a week at least, possibly 2 a week, but at least once a week. That's a good time. So at least once a week, you know, every so often. Probably Tuesdays and Thursdays is when they're gonna get filmed. I don't know about uploaded, because heck, okay, so the reason I haven't had one in so long, because I've been frustrated, right? I had this big old video. I had a big old video, right? I had it edited and everything. And then I uploaded it. And when I uploaded it, I was like, alright, I'm gonna just cut my phone off and let it sit. Well, evidently, it didn't upload properly and it canceled. And I didn't know it, because I'm retarded and didn't check my YouTubes. And yeah, that video didn't upload. So that's why there hasn't been one in forever. And then the reason I didn't try to re-upload it's because I was trying to like get my phone cleared out, because my phone keeps popping up this message. It's like low iCloud storage, which I can't really help from my phone because, well, it's iCloud. So I don't know how I'm gonna get my iCloud photos cleared and whatnot, like games and game data that I don't have no more. But good news is I'm making a video today, and yeah, I was going through and trying to delete all my pictures that I didn't need and videos. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this video because I've already uploaded. If I ever want to see it, I can just, you know, go to YouTube. But it didn't upload. At the time, I didn't know it. I didn't know it. So I couldn't do nothing about it. And I was like, well, dang, bruh. If I can't do nothing about it, well, I ain't gonna do nothing about it. So I didn't do nothing about it, so I was just frustrated, and I didn't make another one for a while. And then my four-wheeler's out of gas, so I would have made one, or made a clip for one yesterday, and on my four-wheeler or whatever. All that stuff. Yeah. Whatever. Stuff like that. But I'm gonna have at least one video a week. One. At least. Possibly 2 if I'm in the mood. But at least one. At least one every day. Or not every day. One a week. One every week. Until, I don't know when until, but like, sorry for pointing out the sky right there. This is probably, this video Probably ain't gonna have a lot of edits in it because I'm lazy and bored and I don't know. But hang on, I think I see some like coon tracks or something right there. No, them ain't coon tracks. I don't know what them is. I think they're just bald spots on the ground. Where like I've sat something for a while and it just kind of sat there. And grass never grew over. So yeah. This ain't gonna conclude of today's video because I don't know when I'm gonna, finish this video. It could be a 10-minute video. It could be a 30-minute video because I'm bored and ain't got to talk to no one in a while. And also my filmer, Braxton, he's mad at me because me and Titan went down in the basement without him or whatever. So he got mad at us and just left my house in the middle of the night. It was like literally 1:40. He just left and I was like, me and Titan were just like, I guess he's butthurt, We didn't include him because he was on his phone or whatever. And he didn't want to be included and got mad when we didn't include him. Sort of like a white girl if you think about it. A redneck white girl. She gets mad when you don't take her anywhere, but when you ask her where she wants to go, she says, it don't matter. I don't care if we go somewhere or not. And that's basically him right there. But hey, there goes him for a while unless he cools down, because I ain't mad at him. He's just mad at me, and he won't understand because he won't answer my texts. So, whatever. I guess I'm gonna get Titan on the YouTube's channel. Y'all probably don't know who he is unless you watch my other channel. If you watch my other channel, props to you, but like, you still probably don't know who he is because, well, I mean, I ain't really done much with him as far as YouTube wise, but I've done a lot with him in real life. And he's probably gonna be like, he's gonna be my outdoor buddy at least, because he's my best friend right now because Braxton just don't like me anymore evidently. So hey, dang mosquito on my phone. Die, boy. Get you. Anyway, anywho's, ain't got nothing much to do. You're gonna get to see a lot of Titan in the near future anyway. I don't know about, dang, squirrels are throwing pears at me, god dang it. Where are you at? No, boy, I'm about to climb this tree and I'm gonna go get this sun gun. I would set the camera down, but don't feel like it right now. I'm about to go climb this tree and go get this sun gun. I don't know where he is, but he just dropped a pear and it landed right next to me. Oh my Lord. He just said mom's away. God dang, boy. I don't even know what to say after that. I mean, I knew I was like shooting them and stuff and shooting their families, but like, dang, you gotta retaliate that way. Just like bite my ankles or something so I can kill you and eat you. But mark my word, whenever I kill a squirrel, whether it's, oh, that's a pear. Oh, sorry guys, I picked up a pear and just punted it like a football because I thought it was a walnut because it was all shriveled up and brown and looked like a one, So I thought it was one. Rookie mistake, my bad. But, I don't even remember what I was saying, Mom. I just picked up a pear and kicked it. Oh yeah, whenever I catch a squirrel, whether it's like, whether it's on video or not, I'm gonna catch it. Well, not really catch and cook if you don't catch it in a trap, but I'm gonna kill and cook it. Even though the kill's not gonna be on video, I'm gonna clean it on video. How about that? Alright, I'm gonna clean it on video and hope for the best, I guess, but I don't know. I ain't ever really skinned a squirrel completely, like full body skin. I've cut its legs off and got the fur off that way with a knife, but other than that, I ain't ever, I ain't ever, I ain't ever actually full body skinned a squirrel as far as, taking all the fur off and, cutting all the feet off and all that stuff. All I've ever done is just got the back half of the animal, just the back legs, and heck, it's pretty good and it tastes like chicken, but it's a little more rubbery. I don't know, it's been a minute, but because obviously I ain't shot a squirrel in at least 3 months. I don't know, guys. I may come out with a video tomorrow and be like, catch, clean and cook or whatever, clean and cook squirrel or whatnot, but you know what, I'm gonna take a seat, dude. I'm fired up, so I'm gonna take a seat. Don't make no sense, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Nah. But we gonna get that squirrel. We gonna get a squirrel. There's a dang feather floating in the wind. Hang on, guys. Look, y'all see it? Just floating down right there. Dang feather. Hold on, it's still there. I don't know if y'all can see that in frame or not, because I'm a horrible cameraman. But by golly, there was a dang feather floating out of the sky. I wonder if it came out of that tree when the wind started blowing or something like that, because wind's starting to pick up. And guys, since I have a wooded area all around me that evidently people own and I don't, so I'm not allowed to walk through them, but I still do it anyway sometimes. There's like woods that way, and then there's a house that way, and then there's some woods back there, and then a house behind that short patch of woods. Hold up, is that? Oh, no, that's a bird. Never mind. My bad, guys. But since I can't really see the sky very much, I can only see what's above me, because there's a bunch of woods that way. There's a big tree that way. They have a giant tree in their yard, and, that over there, and then there's some trees in my yard. But other than that, I can see like a little bit of the sky, and right now it don't look that. It looks overcast. It's a little dark, but it ain't nothing too bad. Guys. It may rain in 2 minutes. It may rain in 2 hours. It may not even rain. I don't know. It looks like it's gonna rain, and there's no frogs to tell me that it's gonna rain, because I don't live near a body of water when I'm at my mom's. I do at my dad's, although that body of water is slowly dying, because alright, I'm gonna tell y'all another story. I'm a clickbait this video, story time. It's not really clickbait, because I'm about to tell you a story. Dang mosquito! Sorry, I had a mosquito on my hand. And so, basically, not a long time ago, probably a couple years, a year, 2, 3 maybe. Sorry, I'm trying to get mosquitoes off of me real quick. Anyways, maybe a year or 2, probably, if that. Maybe, yeah, I'd say about 2 years. No wonder I'm getting ate up there everywhere, boy. You know what? I'm about to move, god dang it. I'm going inside. Screw this. Bro, I got too many scooters. Alright, I don't know how well y'all can see me down here, but this ain't getting ate up by scooters. Maybe we can see some birds land in the yard and take them. But anyways, what I was saying was a couple years ago, 2 or 3, these construction people had to go fix the road or whatever, and that's perfectly fine, They had to fix the road that goes by my house. So they went and fixed it. And then they had to dig up the dirt beside the road for some reason. I don't really know why they did that. I'm not an expert either, so, They did that, and they sprung a leak in my pond. Okay? Since they sprung this leak, we asked them to come and patch it or whatever. We called them. We're like, hey, you destroyed our pond. There's a giant hole going, out to the road and out to our little ditch beside the road. And they were like, okay, we'll come fix it. I understand, we'll come fix it. They didn't come fix it. Alright, it was about 3 months. We ain't seen them a single time. About 4 months they come, right? Our pond's already almost dry. I mean, it's almost like a desert in our pond, I swear. And for it just being water, it looked crazy. I mean, it looked like the moon. But yeah, it about 4 months, I'd say, after we called them, they finally came down there and they were like, hey, we're here to fix your pond. You mind if we work on your property? My dad was like, yeah, go ahead and fix our pond. You know, they were the ones that destroyed it. You know, they need to fix it, right? But that's not how it worked, evidently. Because they went, you know, they fixed it, whatever. They put some more ground right there in front of the hole they sprung or whatever. And then my dad was like, okay, thank you. I don't think he paid them. No, he didn't pay them because they did the damage, so they fixed it for free. But I don't know how well my camera job is right now. But nope, that ain't gonna work. Sorry, guys. But basically, I don't even know, bro. But yeah, I don't even know. They came, tried to they came and said they fixed it. They were like, hey, we fixed it. It's not leaking no more. And then it started flooding, not the pond, but like, you know, there's a bunch of flash floods and there's a bunch of rain that summer or whatever, or spring or fall. That season there was a bunch of, you know, there was a bunch of rain and stuff, like normal. But rain, you know, it fills up ponds quickly. I figured that out real quick. Our pond was almost full again. We were like, woohoo, no leaks. Well, guess what? About a month later, started leaking again. So they came and fixed it again. Which evidently they didn't fix it the first time, but all those flash floods like outdid the leak. So then they actually fixed it. They put concrete all around the side where it was leaking just to make sure. But yeah, now, you know, about 2 years later, our pond's drying up again. So evidently they didn't do a too good job of sealing it or whatever they do. But you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't guess they did a too good job. And now, we ain't got a pond. I mean, we do. But I've thought about, like, our neighbors behind us. It's not, there's a little bit of woods behind it. I've thought about either seeing if I could go ask to use their pond or just going over there and using it. Alright, I'm back, guys. So, basically, yeah, our pond's leaking now. They ain't got no water in it. And our neighbors have a pond behind us. So, I thought about either just using their pond to trap minnows and, you know, maybe once our pond fills up again, we can, you know, put some minnows in it, at least give it life. Because, you know, it hasn't had life since, I don't know, a good bit at least. It hadn't had fish in that pond since 82. I mean, no, I'm joking. But we used to be able to, you know, go fishing in the pond, and then we caught all the fish. My dad never threw the fish back. He was always like, woohoo, fish. I'm going to put it in this big 55-gallon drum. Sorry, I started veering up the ceiling. My bad, guys. He started, you know, 55-gallon drum. Putting them in there. It's like, oh, if we ever need anything, you know, like, we ever want to cook fish and I ever want to flay them or whatever, we can just do this. And I was like, okay, well, we can do that. And then, but, you know, I was like, okay, we can just do this, right? And so, well, we did it. And I mean, I knew at the time, I was like, you know, I was like, well, this ain't gonna work, and I know it ain't gonna work. And see, I was only like 4. Nah, I was way older. I was probably like 6, 7 at least, 7. And, well, yeah. Now we have no fish in our pond because anyways, but like they all died in the barrel or whatever, the 55-gallon drum. They all ended up dying. And so, since my dad never put any back in the pond, there was no life in the pond because he ended up just catching all the fish and then he never went fishing again. Don't know why. He hasn't been fishing since I've been fishing, because he went fishing, or when I went fishing, he went fishing with me. So, yeah. That's why we have no fishing on the pond. That's story time for today. I'm gonna end this video here. I'll see y'all either next week or in a few days. Bye, guys.